Here's one thing that I would definitely recommend doing if you are a brand new beginner to the digital marketing world. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I am a registered nurse and a small business owner. For the last 6 weeks or so, I have been on a mission to learn how to make passive income through digital products and digital marketing. And my story in a nutshell on how I got here was that for the last year or so, I have been on TikTok scrolling and getting inspired by all these people on here making all this money. So after months and months of scrolling, I basically just woke up one day on September 11th, 2023 to be exact, and decided I was sick of myself. Sick of feeling like a victim, sick of having financial stress, sick of drowning in debt, and just decided to take a step. Dive in and give this a try, see if it was something I liked and see if it was something that could be lucrative. But the reason that it really took me so long to dive in, y'all, was because I really couldn't settle on a product to market. Everything that came across my feed, I just wasn't quite there yet with. Now, clearly, I'm no expert. So make of this what you will, but it is what I did, and it sort of freed me from one of my barriers to entry here. In other words, it made it a little easier for me to get started. What I would tell people to do, if you were like me and you're scrolling and you're inspired and you want to get started, but you're just not quite ready or you don't feel like you're ready yet, just go ahead and make the accounts before you have your product that you want to market. That seems kind of backwards, and it took me a while to navigate that really on here, but I am very happy that I did that for several reasons. So my thought process on this when I started was, how would I start a digital marketing account without anything to market? That idea kind of seemed silly to me for a little bit until one day I thought, I'm going to market myself for a little while. I'm going to put myself out there, tell the people what I'm doing, let them follow on my journey if they want to. I don't know why anybody would, but I mean, some people seem to. So let them follow me along and see the process from beginning to end. And that process starting with me figuring out what I even want to market. So if that's you and you're seeing all these courses, you're seeing all these niches, you're seeing all these people make money with certain things, but you might feel like you're a little late to the game, or that everybody's already marketing this one product, or this just really isn't something that you believe in or want to get behind. Don't let that stop you. You be your own niche until you figure out what that niche is. So in that case, you're open-minded. You're loosey-goosey. You haven't niched down or branded down so much that you can't allow yourself to make a little curve in the path, to take a different direction, which I have loved and appreciated here so many times because I have changed my mind. I have several times. Part of this process of marketing, especially with social media, if you're going to show your face, is getting the people to like you, is getting the people to be interested in what you have to say. That's where it starts here. So if you have 2 or 3 weeks of building your audience, you really never know where that's going to take you. And y'all, if you're in front of the camera 2 or 3 times a day, trying to make videos and content for people, you're going to learn a lot about yourself that you didn't know. So that's the one thing. If I could tell somebody or give somebody advice, a newbie coming into the digital marketing world, and you're just on the fence about it, go ahead and make your account and be your own niche for a little while until you figure out what you've been through, what you have to offer the world, what product you can talk about for hours and hours and hours, what course you want to promote, what things you want to create, or just in general, what you want to do. I have so many creator friends that I started with about the same time, 6 to 8 weeks ago, that we've all found our different paths that work for us. And sometimes that's just organic change and growth. We have to allow ourselves that. So that's the advice for the day. That's the tip of the day for digital marketing. Make of it what you will, because clearly I'm no expert. But organically, that is sort of the path that I took. I am very happy that I did it that way. If you have any questions about how to get started, DM me, comment, we'll talk about it. I'll help you. Just get started. Just start somewhere. Just start the account.